Hey guys, this is the ultimate guide to 2023 indie game marketing. Are you struggling to get your indie game noticed? You're not alone. Indie game marketing can be very tough, but it's crucial for your indie game success. Here are a few tips to help you spread the word out. Firstly, identify your target audience. Who would like to play your indie game? Once you know that, you can tailor your marketing efforts to reach them effectively. Now, to identify your target audience for game marketing, particularly in the realm of indie games and indie game development, there are several key steps you can take, my dear indie game dev. Start by researching and analyzing the existing player base and community of similar indie games. Look for common demographics, interests, and preferences among these gamers. Additionally, leverage platforms and tools such as social media analytics, online forums, and game development communities to gather insights about your potential audience. By monitoring discussions and engaging with relevant communities, you can gain a better understanding of who would be interested in your game. Pay attention to the keywords frequently used in discussions surrounding indie games and indie game marketing, as they can provide valuable clues about your target audience's interests and motivations. This research-driven approach will enable you to tailor your marketing efforts effectively and connect with the right audience for your indie game. But before we continue, a brief reminder guys, make sure to check this video for a Steam giveaway where I give 11 Steam keys from my last game Mirror Forge. The giveaway ends on June 30th, 2023, so make sure to check that link and see what's there for you. Next, create a press kit. This should include screenshots, gameplay trailer, and a press release, but make sure it's concise and compelling. Reach out to influencers and game journalists for coverage. Personalized emails can go a long way, but make sure you're targeting the right people and create intrigue among potential players. Additionally, a gameplay trailer is an essential component of a press kit. When creating the trailer, indie developers should focus on capturing the game's core mechanics, exciting moments, and the overall experience players can expect. Attention should be paid to maintaining a good pace, highlighting key features, and ensuring the trailer accurately represents the game. Lastly, press release is crucial for communicating your game's details to media outlets and potential players. It should include concise and engaging game description, key features, release date, platforms, and relevant contact information. So the press release serves to generate interest and coverage for your indie game. Social media is a powerful tool for indie game marketing. Post regularly, engage with your fans, and use hashtags to expand your reach. Consider running a social media ad campaign too. Indie game marketing relies heavily on the power of social media as a strategic tool. To maximize its potential, indie developers should adopt several key practices. Firstly, maintaining an active and consistent presence on social media is crucial. By regularly posting updates, engaging with followers, and fostering meaningful interactions, indie devs can establish a dedicated community and keep their audience excited and informed about their game. Secondly, utilizing relevant hashtags in their posts allows indie developers to extend their reach beyond their immediate followers and attract the attention of a broader audience who may be interested in their game. This can lead to increased visibility and organic growth. And lastly, considering a well-planned social media ad campaign can be a game changer for indie game marketing. By leveraging the targeting capabilities of social media platforms, developers can tailor their ads to specific demographics, interests, geographical locations, and ensure that their game reaches the right audience. This targeted approach can result in higher engagement, increased downloads, and ultimately more success for indie developers in a highly competitive market. So a couple of days ago, I did a poll on Twitter asking other game developers for information about which social media platform was the most effective for indie game marketing, or more specifically, which social media platform had the largest conversion rate to wishlists. Obviously, the answer in the poll was Twitter, although I'm not convinced that much because honestly, my first game that I did like a couple of years ago, the largest wishlist conversion rate came from Facebook, honestly, which I was very surprised. But on the other side, I'm a member in over 130 game dev and gaming and streamer groups on Facebook. and I constantly promoted and shared my game progress there, and maybe that's the reason why Facebook was most effective. However, discussing with other game developers, I realized that the social platform which will be like the best for your indie game will vary depending on the game type and the game genre and so on. So for other game developers it was TikTok, for other game developers it was YouTube, and there was some who also said like that Twitter was the most effective. So again, you will have to experiment, try out on different platforms, find your target audience, and you will see which platform will be the best for your own game. And how will you do that? There are a couple of analytics tools you can use. You can use tools which are embedded inside the social media platforms like analytics. You can use ads and ad campaigns on those social platforms, and also you can analyze the Steamworks analytics and see where your traffic is coming from. By identifying influencers who align with the target audience and genre of the game, developers can collaborate with them to create engaging content such as let's play videos or reviews that showcase the game to a wider audience. Game journalists, on the other hand, can provide valuable media coverage and exposure through articles, interviews, or reviews. When reaching out to influencers and game journalists, it is crucial for indie game developers to personalize their emails and make sure they're targeting the right individual that has shown interest in similar games or have covered indie titles in the past. Taking the time to research and establish a genuine connection can greatly increase the chances of securing coverage and building relationships with influential voices in the gaming industry, ultimately boosting the visibility and success of your indie game. Finally, attend gaming events and conferences. Not only you will showcase your game to your potential audience, but you will also network with other game developers and industry professionals. Indie game developers should consider attending gaming events and conferences as a valuable opportunity to promote their games and network with industry professionals. By showcasing their games at these events, developers can attract the attention of potential players, media outlets, even investors and publishers. Additionally, participating in panels, workshops, or speaking engagements can establish them as experts in their field and help build credibility. Beyond game promotion, these events offer a unique chance to connect with fellow developers and industry insiders. Networking with like-minded individuals can lead to collaborations, partnerships, and valuable insights that can further enhance the success of your indie game. Attending gaming events and conferences can provide a platform for indie developers to gain visibility, forge connections, and stay updated with the latest industry trends, making it a worthwhile investment in their game marketing strategy. So when I discuss with other indie game developers on the topic of marketing, most of indie game developers think that marketing equals advertising, but this is simply not true. Marketing is a wide area and has a lot of different things inside. That includes social media posting, ad campaigns, blog writing, research, and when I say research, I will tell you that marketing starts even before you start development. So what do I mean by that? So the research that is included is basically you research the market, you research the trends, you see what is oversaturated, what is required in the market, and based on all of those data and utilizing data-driven approach on your research, you will then establish and make decisions on what kind of game you would like to make, what the genre will be, and so on. Remember, game marketing is an ongoing process. You start developing from day one, you start marketing from day one. Stay persistent, keep trying new things, and most importantly, create a game that the people, the market wants to play. Thank you for watching, guys. That's all for today. If you love this video, please make sure to leave a like and subscribe to the channel for more game dev content like this.